What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can probably tell, we are not out on the water right now. Giving you guys a channel update here. Gonna roll a little bit of footage that we have. For me, it feels good to be back in front of the camera. It's been a while. Spent just over 2 months out in Alaska doing some work out there, and then came home and jumped into the craziness of salmon season. So it feels good to be back. Been a while. We've been running the filming game pretty hard. Don't have a ton of content to show for it. We have some pretty interesting conditions down here right now. So we have been catching fish. There is fish around. It's been very difficult for us to get you guys some good content. Super low river conditions, super low water, very limited areas that we can get on some fish, and it's not the quality of content that we want to bring to you guys. So we've held off on posting some of the stuff we do have. But other than that, yeah, the steelhead fishing is here. It is happening. It's just not the quality we were hoping to bring to you guys. So we do have a lot going on over here. We have hired a cameraman for those of you guys who maybe didn't recognize that from salmon season with Skid there. That's been a huge help. It's been a huge bonus to our channel, as well as just the quality that we can give you guys as well. We're also jumping into some new stuff. We have got ourselves some new filming equipment. Gonna be putting some stuff up in the air here for you guys, and we're jumping into the predator scene pretty hard, getting into the whole pike fishing. So we will go ahead, we'll be doing it on conventional and fly gear. You guys can see this clip on here now. Let us know what you think down below. Leave a comment, give a thumbs up. If that's something you guys are interested in and you want to see, please let us know down below in the comments. We'll probably be doing it either way. For what's coming down the line, we're going to be doing the annual greaser jigging. Lake trout season is starting as well. We've been checking that out here and there. We're hoping to do some whitefish videos this year as well. So let us know if that's something you guys want to see. Let us know if there's anything we're not doing that you guys hope to see. And another thing we have coming down the line for you guys, still going to be the steelhead content throughout this fall and winter here. But we're looking to take things to the next level. We're going to hit the road quite a bit, hoping to hit Steelhead Alley and then hopefully start bouncing around Michigan a bit more. Looking at doing an Atlantic trip, hopefully we can get over there. Definitely going to hit Steelhead Alley this year and hopefully do like a West Coast Chrome tour of Michigan even. So stick around for that. That's pretty exciting. We're looking forward to doing that one as well. Outside of the fishing scene, I think that covers everything we have there. All of our merch that we have left is no longer available through our website, but it is available at Colville Outfitters, both at the store, I believe, actually in shop there, and then also on his website. So we'll leave a link to that information right down below over here. Speaking of Danny, it's been like Christmas morning for us over here. We got some cool stuff in the mail today. We'll show you guys quick too. We just got a new pin. Huge shout out. These things turned out awesome. Super pumped about them. I've been fishing a 5.95 for quite a while. And Skid behind the camera there has been fishing a 5.35, right?
3.5, yeah.
These are right at the 5.65 mark. Just showed up today. Haven't had the chance to actually fish them yet, but this seems like the perfect middle ground. That 5.95 is good for big rivers, but still a bit much sometimes. Perfect for the kings. This 5.65. I'm hoping and expecting this one here should be like that perfect middle ground. Super lightweight actually, especially for the size of the reel here. And then as always, super heavy duty clicker. Great if you're doing any bushwhacking or even honestly having them riding around in your truck, in your boat, whatever. Super great having those heavy duty clickers. Another reel here. This is the Fjord, however you... I don't know how you say it. It is a Fjord. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced.
That's the blurple.
Skid's reel here. Awesome paint job on this one too. Another super sweet reel. Same specs, 5.65. Different paint job. Different logo and art, but the classic Colville reel. Super sweet. Super pumped about these things. And hopefully we'll be getting out catching some steelhead with them soon. One of the big things we wanted to touch on with these reels too is there's zero maintenance with these things really, guys. I've had mine. I've got a couple of them for several years now. I don't clean them. I honestly don't take care of them. Other than I might take a toothbrush to the outside once or twice a year just to get some of the skein juice and spawn bag juice off the outside that gets crusted up. But as far as like actually maintenance and taking care of them, some of these reels I haven't even done that with for well over a year. and they're workhorses. They get buried in the mud, they get covered in sand, they get packed up and grindy. Nothing but a river wash to get the sand out of them and get them spinning again. And I never have a problem with these things. They're workhorses of a reel. And yeah, outside of that, they're minimal maintenance. I believe they're fully ceramic or at least semi-ceramic bearings, so there's no oiling, greasing, nothing. You literally just get to pick this thing up and fish it every day. You don't really have much to worry about. So the other thing we had show up today, also super pumped about these Angler's Edge knives, guys. If you haven't seen these yet, go ahead and check them out. We'll dive more into these specs here in just a second and give you guys a close-up of this here. This is an Angler's Edge knife right here from Danny. I'll read through some specs here in a second, but you guys can see some pretty cool inlays on it here. We have some Steelhead right here. We have a Michigan inlay here in the middle, and then another one on the bottom. That looks pretty cool up top. Same thing on the bottom and on the sides. The name of this one is a Pure Steelheader. It's a full tang fixed blade is the model. The coolest thing about these knives, guys, is they're 100% genuine hand-forged stainless steel Damascus. That is not super common to find in a knife, especially at this price point. So the handle is a Steelhead micarta made with metal flakes, and it's a handmade mosaic pin fixtures. Features Steelhead silhouette in the state of Michigan. You do want a lanyard hole in here. I know I most certainly will be putting some paracord or whatever on there. And it does come with a matching lanyard bead, which will be found in this cool box that it shows up in. Super cool knives, guys. Super pumped about these. We're gonna go ahead. Just told that they're razor sharp, so we're gonna go ahead and get the old paper test here. Pretty good. Does come with a genuine leather sheath as well. This will fit up to any 2-inch wading belt or any other belt that you would put this on. So super cool, guys. Really pumped about them. I'll give you guys a look here at this other knife. I don't have all of the specs on it, but they even come in a pretty cool box, so you can save this at home to store them in or keep them aside. Same genuine leather sheath there on the inside. This is a different blade here, different inlays. This one has the sockeye inlays on it instead of the Steelhead. A little bit different handle there. Solid knife. These here can be found at Colville Outfitters as well. I believe this is Damascus steel as well. Super sharp, high quality. No maintenance on these, guys. That's another big thing here. No maintenance on these knives other than obviously your general knife maintenance of keeping them sharp, touch them up, take care of them. But other than that, that's all you got to do here. No rusting issues or anything with it being Damascus and stainless steel. So super cool. Thought we'd give you guys a look at these as well while we were doing this stuff. So go ahead and check them out. Contact Danny if you need anything. His website information will be down below again. So the last thing we wanted to cover in the channel update we have going on here, we get a ton of questions through all across our various platforms that we use of Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of it on rig rundowns and questions about all kinds of different stuff. And quite frankly, it's too much for us to go through in just the comment section alone. And honestly, a lot of the questions and stuff that we get are too much to be able to reply to in a text style response. So what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be starting a subscription-based channel. It's going to be completely separate from everything else that we do. So like all of our bobber down footage, all of our regular YouTube content, and short form content that we're pumping out. It's not going to be on a subscription base. It's still going to be available to you guys. But we are going to be doing a educational style subscription base. So from a variety of different things of all of our rig setups. Some of that stuff will be available through the regular channel. And then a lot of like the in-depth insider scoop stuff is going to be covered through subscriptions from like, example would be reading river and reading current and water for steelhead fishing or salmon fishing, etc. So we're going to be offering a subscription-based channel here for the in-depth insider information where you guys are going to get a pile of tips and tricks. We don't have all the details ironed out right now. We're looking at posting about once a week, maybe every other week. We'll get that stuff dialed in a little bit more as it comes. But we want to at least let you guys know that is coming down the line as well. And also want to make sure you guys are very aware that it is separate from everything that we're doing. All of our regular fishing content is still just going to be available for you. But we will have the educational stuff available as well. So we want to get you guys updated on that. Other than that, I think that wraps up just about everything that we have going on over here. So Good to be back. We'll be getting you guys some content, actual fishing content here very quickly outside of the couple clips we showed today. And pray for some rain. We needed something horrible, not just in the lower part of the state here, but all across the state of Michigan. And if you guys have any recommendations on travel, keep it realistic. I would love to go to the Amazon, but I'm not going to make it there anytime soon. But if you guys have anything local, Midwest area that we could travel for and film as well, maybe Wisconsin, I wouldn't mind getting back over there too. If you guys have video ideas, anything you want to throw out there, and maybe give us a rundown on what you think about some of the upcoming stuff we have, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you guys soon.